Sean, good morning to you. Thanks for taking the time. Why is it 30 degrees there?
Good morning, guys. I don't know. I'm not a weatherman. I'm a baseball player, so you're going to ask someone else that.
I mean, your first outing, there was traffic in the first couple innings, and you navigated around them beautifully. How did you feel?
I felt good. I think it was cool to get the first opening day roster also be my first opening day start.
Yeah.
Obviously, the fans came out. They were huge. I felt the energy of the ballpark. So I think all in all, it was a surreal experience.
Do you think coming up last year, having a taste of success kind of helped you leading into spring training and then getting that opening day start?
Yeah, 100%. I think that just going into the offseason, I was a little bit more confident in the work I was putting in, just so I knew what I had to face, and I knew what kind of the lineups looked like. I faced some pretty good lineups last year, so
yeah.
Coming into this year, I had confidence in my stuff, and I had confidence in what I was doing to prepare for it.
Sean, you were the talk. I did White Sox preview, spring training. You were the talk of camp. Whenever I asked like Chris Getz or Josh Barfield or the higher ups, I'm like, give me a name, somebody to watch. You were the first name that came out of their mouth every time. Has to make you feel good.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think them, giving me the opening day nod just shows that they have a ton of belief in me, and I'm grateful for that. Especially with kind of the lack of experience I had coming into this year, just for them to be that high on me and have that amount of belief in me, it means the world to me.
Okay.
Sean, what does it mean you and the rest of your rotation mates did not give up an earned run during that series with the Angels? You got the Twins this afternoon, but what does that mean for you and the rest of your teammates, for your starters to pitch so well?
Yeah, it's awesome. I think getting off to a good start's huge. I thought Cannon and Davis both threw the ball really, really well. I think all of us kind of dealt with a little bit of traffic and some stuff in the beginning of the game, some early base runners, stuff like that. But I thought we all did a pretty good job getting out of it. I think the defense played, really well all weekend. So, Martine's going to look to kind of continue that trend tonight, and then, from there we just got to keep building off of it.
I was listening to you, Sean, after the game. You said I had a good game plan against the entire lineup. But how much of that stays, and how much of it is adjusting to the game and on the fly?
Yeah, I think obviously I like to be super prepared going into the game. I like to
What
have
is
a
that
really
like?
good feel.
What's that preparation look like?
So honestly, it starts usually the day after. So, I pitched on Thursday. That preparation for the Twins, for me, started on Friday. So I'll start looking at their lineup. I'll go through their hitters. I'll look at my reports, different stuff like that, just so I'm getting comfortable with what they do well and, where their damage is, where they want the ball, and then kind of lining up my strengths and, taking the two and pairing them together, and then seeing, what can I do well and what do they do bad, and let's match that up and go attack that. So, you have the plan going into it, but obviously the game's gonna tell you, what's working and what's not working. So it's a little bit of both. You got to kind of learn on the fly, but I think also coming in prepared is huge.
We saw after the opening day win that new manager Will Venables, who got, of course, his first big league win as a skipper, got quite the reception in the clubhouse. What was that like?
It was super cool. I think everybody in that clubhouse loves Will. He's a good dude. He's a good manager. He's a good leader. So for him to get some recognition for that, and just the joy on his face when he was going through in the cart was awesome.
I want to ask you where you're staying in Chicago. I know the weather's bad now, but when there's nothing like a beautiful summer in Chicago, and I'm saying as you got rookie status, you got to watch it because those streets will swallow you up if you're not careful. You know that. Chicago's taking down many a ball player.
I'm staying downtown, so I'll make sure to kind of keep my nose out of it for the most part. But I'm trying to enjoy myself. We actually had a nice day on Friday.
You can put your nose in a little bit, but
oh my gosh, you got to wear that chain when you go out. Sean, I've been trying to get my guys a little bit swaggier. You're very
I'm 50. It's over.
I'm
hanging on.
It's
not over,
good
Sean,
summers left, Sean. 20 good summers left.
Mix in a little necklace, and away we go, right?
Give yourself some more credit.
What are you having for breakfast?
Breakfast this morning? I already ate it. I already had some French toast casserole, some fruit, some eggs, coffee, orange juice, water, some milk.
Oh, so you're a big breakfast guy.
Butter and milk.
Oh yeah. I try to. I'm a big milk guy, honestly, too.
Milk?
I get chirped a little bit in the clubhouse. Yeah, 2% whole milk, whatever you need.
French toast casserole.
Whole milk.
I've had it.
Whole milk.
Yeah.
I love that. Hey, you went to the
You ever go to Europe and the
You
whole
went to the
place
University of
is
Maryland.
hot?
Your Terps got bounced over the weekend. But did you happen to
Yeah.
check out? Did you see Lauren's performance
Oh my gosh.
on the
Who
sidelines
cares?
at all?
He doesn't care. He's pitching
I
six
didn't-
scoreless innings.
I didn't see her performance. I heard, though, that she was at the game. I was actually,
There you go.
after the game, my family and I went out to dinner, and one of my cousins went to Florida. So we were kind of going back and forth at dinner with that game going on.
Hey, why is
But-
Lightning McQueen your profile on Instagram?
So honestly, it goes back to college. Me and my college roommates were watching Cars one afternoon, or like one rainy
What were
day.
you doing?
Yeah.
And
With
I
pizzas.
was watching. I was like, man, this dude's sick. And he always has that slogan, "I want to go fast." And it's
Yeah.
like, I want to throw fast.
love it.
So I
Do you
stuck
like-
with it. You know,
Do you like Dua Lipa? We had this conversation in the break.
I do like Dua Lipa.
Mm.
I like female artists. We actually had a little game in spring training this year.
I also
that
like
didn't
female
really
artists.
didn't
Me
really
too.
fall through, but we had the highest ERA in spring training. We got to pick their walkout song, and this year it was Jonathan Cannon. So we wanted to make it "Yeah Globe" like Glorilla, and they didn't play it first game. So we're gonna have to talk to somebody up there
Yeah,
about that.
talk to some. By the way, when Daddy takes his medicine, I too watch Cars. So it's good. It's good. It's good stuff. I know what you mean. Hey, Sean, thanks very much for joining
We're
us.
following you from now on.
Hey, congratulations on the great start. That's a great way to begin 2025, and best of luck to you and the White Sox today against the Twins.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.